everyone. Hi, Twin Flames. Welcome to Auntie Tarot. Today we're going to do a Twin Flame reading. I'm not exactly sure if it's for the Divine Feminine or the Divine Masculines. I'm just going to do one and see what messages come through. In preparing the cards, I was shuffling and I'm using all three new decks, by the way, meaning decks I have not used before for readings. I buy a lot of decks. I leave them in the box. And then when I do a reading, I ask which decks should I use, and then Spirit will bring certain decks to mind. I open them up, I shuffle them, I bless them, I consecrate them, and then I start doing readings. So the three decks I'm using today, I have not used. And I just finished shuffling them and then getting them ready. But anyway, the card that first came out on this Oracle deck, just to get the feel of the energy for the Twin Flames, is Truth. And to me, this reminds me of the Justice card in the Tarot because she's holding the scale. So this is also representing karma coming back, the truth coming out, the truth being revealed, the truth coming to light, and the truth shall prevail. So the energy between or with the Twin Flames right now is truth. So truth coming out. Truth with a capital T. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters. Can we have current energies for the Twin Flame Collective who will be watching this video? What are the current energies and current messages for the Twin Flame Collective? Secrecy. So we have truth and we have secrecy. So they're conflicting card. So the truth will come out about the secret. So what have been hidden will come to light. What has been kept secret will come. The truth of the secret will come out. I feel it's whatever secret the Divine Masculine is keeping, and also this could also be the secret of the karmic, if the Divine Masculine is in a karmic relationship. So the truth coming out on both sides, the karmic and the Divine Masculine. So that's what I am getting. We have the Queen. So the Queen will get to know the truth. I feel this energy is the Divine Feminine energy. The truth will come out and she will get to see the truth of what the Divine Masculine has been hiding. And then on the other side, the Divine Masculine will see the truth of what his karmic has been hiding. Bottom of the deck is creation. So making a baby, manifesting, and if it's not a physical baby, creating the missions that Twin Flames are meant to create together, coming together to create creation, the energy of yellow energy, solar plexus, confidence. So this tells me that union is near and Twin Flames are going to get together to do their work. bottom of the deck underneath that is ecstasy. Creating ecstasy. Alright. Oh my god, top of the deck, you guys, is reconciliation. Didn't I just say union is near? Wow. Look what we have. Creation, reconciliation, ecstasy. Wow. Nice. Nice energies. We have the feminine. That's the divine feminine. And we have the card underneath that is she's holding an apple and a flower, pink for love. Leaves around, autumn. So we're in autumn here in the United States. I don't know what that word is, so I'm going to look it up really quick, you guys. I should have done that earlier, but when I was looking through that deck. Fecundity. The quality of being capacity, especially in female animals, of producing young in great numbers. Fruitfulness or fertility as of the earth, the capacity of abundant production. Wow, didn't I say somebody's going to have a baby? So creating abundance. So I get that this creation, some twin flames will create babies. Special stars, C-star children, gifted children. And then the other meaning creation is of abundance, of creating and manifesting abundance in this world in relations to their mission. Creating what you're supposed to create, like a healing school or a school for kids or whatever you're here to create together as a union, twin flames mission. Okay. Energies are good so far. Underneath I'm just pulling from the top of the deck, and you guys saw me shuffle vows. And it's funny because this card came out, the first card came out when I was preparing the deck. So, twin flames are coming together, making vows with each other, tying the knots. Marriage, I hear. Alright. I think we're done with that. Now, the bottom of the deck, and I saw this card and I didn't pull it earlier, is taboo. So there is beauty in this card, very colorful, but there's also blood. You know what I'm getting now? I'm getting this is like a connecting with the vows card. You know how is it some ritual or culture? I don't know. What comes to me is what I've seen in movies where people prick their fingers and then they make a commitment vow with each other, and then they put their fingers together, create, to put blood. Is almost like pinky swear. I feel that and I also hear bloodline. The twins are gonna make vows with each other, connect their blood, and also connect and clear the bloodlines. Connecting their bloodlines of each twin in this lifetime. Whatever the bloodline is on the divine masculine side and the bloodline on the divine feminine side, they're going to kind of like prick their finger with blood and then, join the two fingers together, the two bloodlines together. to clear and balance this. That's why there's beauty in this card with the bloodline, even though that card itself says taboo, but I read intuitively, so that's what I'm getting. So this vow, tying the knots, connecting the two bloodlines together. The two bloodlines of each twin that they came into in this world, in this lifetime. All right. See, underneath that deck is ritual. Bottom of the deck, under the next card, is ritual. So that's this ritual. I was just saying that, and it's confirming. Okay, so Spirit's confirming to me. That's the ritual. We have the vows, and then the blood connection, the ritual, and then the next card underneath, bottom of the deck, is union. See the twins coming together. So the energy, you guys, is oozing of the twins coming together. So this energy is unions. Very interesting, because I haven't done a reading, it seems like forever, but I saw it's only been 2 weeks, but it feels forever because work had been keeping me busy. All right, so let's do, oh, and with this deck, when I was shuffling, the top of the deck was the Lovers. And then the bottom of the deck was this Judgment. The card is Judgment. But it says, hear ye, royal proclamation. So it's like an announcement almost. A judgment. And then like an announcement. A wake-up call. For the Lovers, for the twin. To come together. It's like, to me, this is almost like an announcement of union, an announcement of the union, an announcement of this vow and this union. That's what I feel, announcement of this. You know, when you send out an announcement invitation of such and such will request your honor at this wedding. That's what I feel, this announcement. And then bottom of the deck underneath was death, so transformation. And underneath that was a chariot, forward movement. Purity is the white horse. Forward movement towards purity, breaking the chain, being strong, finding the inner strength to break the chains that bind from this prison. This is the hangman, but basically from being trapped in this prison. Finding the strength to break the chain that bind, that kept him locked in this institution, prison. So that's divine masculine energy. Okay, so far that was the twins energy, twin flame energy, what's going on. And then this is divine masculine's energy, because remember I said I wasn't sure what I was reading for, so starting out it was twin flame energies. That's what I asked, and that's what they gave me, and now this is divine masculine energy. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, messages for the Twin Flame Collective. Oh, Temperance. I believe this is, it looks like a bee and a butterfly. The body of a bee, but the wings of a butterfly. And look, she's wearing like a wedding dress. Wow, balance. Balancing the feminine and masculine within each twin, and then coming together in balance. So this is this announcement. The divine feminine is wearing her wedding gown. All right. Interesting. Interesting news. Interesting. All right. Messages for the Twin Flame Collective who will be watching this video, Spirit. What is currently going on energetically between Twin Flame? What do we need to know? What is happening now? What does the Twin Flame watching this video need to know at this time? Important messages for Twin Flame Collective. What do we need to know? What message do you want to give us, Spirit Guides, Angels? Alright. 3 of Cups. Wow. Celebration, friendship, beauty, reunion. Wow. Love and friendship merge. Because we have yellow rose. To me, yellow rose is friendship. And then there's red. And there's a little pink. Wow. All right. Bottom of the deck is 10 of Wands, which is heavy burden, but the heavy burden is breaking. So Divine Masculine is going to break free from his heavy burden, which is the Death. And transformation, see, breaking free of the burden, the chain, finding the inner strength to break free from this. It's the death of this, the ending of this. The ending of this imprisonment to move forward towards this beauty, purity and beauty. To move forward in beauty. Five of Cups traditionally is lost, but all I see is a whole bunch of red roses. So, moving forward towards his passion. Six of Cups. Purity. We have the White Heart. Purity, innocence, transformation. And traditionally, Six of Cups is also reconciliation and purity, innocence. All right. Four of Wands, building a stable foundation in love. With love. Very nice, pure energies. Bottom of the deck, we have the Star. Wish coming true. Knight of Pentacles, moving. Steady movement forward. Knight of Wands, passionate movement. Nine of Pentacles, abundance, independence, strength, resilience, self-reliant. Alright, now this deck, I'm not sure why we're using this deck. To me, it's a little bit on the dark side, but let's see what messages come out. Spirit Guides, Angels, Ascended Masters. Messages for the Twin Flame Collective. Okay, I think I'm supposed to read for Divine Masculine with this deck. What is the Divine Masculine currently going through? Or what do we know about, what do we need to know about the Divine Masculine at this time? Or what does Divine Masculine would like to tell us or would like us to know? Energies for the Divine Masculine Collective. What is currently going on with the Divine Masculine Collective, Spirit? Two of Wands. Oh, Nine of Swords. Temperance. 17, that's Judgment. There's no number on this card. Yeah, it's Judgment again. And 13th, Death. Yeah, so remember I was saying this is the divine masculine energy here. So it's confirmation. Look at these cards. This is what the divine masculine is going through. We have Two of Wands. They're trying to write a letter or draft a letter or trying to communicate with the divine feminine, but not knowing. It's like somebody's trying to write and get the correct words, and they fell asleep doing it because they don't know what to write, what to say, how to express. Where do I begin? They're going through stress, nightmare, anxiety, Judgment. Judgment, ending, karma. Reviewing their past actions, basically reviewing their karma and what they put the divine feminine through, and an ending of the situation with the karmic. And then karma for the also the three-party situation, if there was one, because there's three people here, see, and then there's a person in the back here. And then the 13th is, again, death. So we have two death cards for the divine masculine energy. Something is dying in the divine masculine's life. I'm assuming that is the relationship with the karmic. I'm looking at this. She's here, but look, the Grim Reaper is here. And then all these people. It's almost like a judgment day to me. So the divine masculine is going through endings, but he's also being held accountable to spirit for his past actions, or dealing with the consequences of his past actions, or having to look at it. It's almost, I get a sense, almost like a life review. Not that he's dying, but I guess in a way it is a death of one to start something new. You know how, what I'm getting is, you know how when you die, supposedly all these shows, they show you getting up to wherever you get to, and then you have to answer, and you do a life review, and you look at everything that you've done right or wrong in your life, and you kind of answer to it. As I say that, this is the time right here. That's why it caught my eye. I just did a print screen. So confirmation. 10:11, 8:11 in Mountain Time, and 7:11 in West Coast. So the divine masculine is answering, going through a life review up to this point, and answering for his actions and past karma. Bottom of the deck, we have this guy holding money. So it may be a review of how he acquired money, or his attachment to money, or his greed of money, or how money blinded him in regards to money. All right. Feeling bound and trapped. Not being able to see clearly. Stuck. Okay, how holding on to money made him stuck. That is part of his life review, or the karmic review. How holding on to money or attachment to money made him bound and stuck and trapped. Yeah, see, he got to see. It's part of the life review. And now he's breaking free from that. It's like he answered for that, and now it's like he got to see it, and he saw what Spirit needed him to see. It's like, okay, he finally gets it, and they're cutting him loose. I get the sense of like interrogation, in those shows where they want to get information, or they tie you up and then they interrogate you, and then when they're done, you gave them what they need, you answered the question correctly. It's like, okay, now you can go. So it's like he hung upside down. He saw things. He saw the karma. He saw the consequences of his action. He answered for his karma. I hear sins. And so now they're cutting him loose. Top of the deck, we have Ace of Wands. Dealing with people that are not sincere or real, who wear masks. False. False beings. So he got to see. He got to see people for who they truly are. People in his life, especially the karmic. Got to see them. Realize that they're not real or authentic, and they're wearing their masks. Not operating from a sincere level. Alright, I'm going to shuffle. Spirit guides, angels, ascended masters, additional messages for the Twin Flame Collective. What do we need to know at this time? What does the Twin Flame Collective need to know at this time? Alright. Oh my goodness. Three of Swords. Three of Swords traditionally is a heartbreak. But this is a very bad card, you guys. Very dark energies. So there was several different endings in the Divine Masculine's life. There was bloodshed, lots of endings. Lots of horrific things. Lots of horrific thing happened that made him turn to the divine, holding the cross. You know how sometimes bad things happen and it forces you to become more spiritual because you have nowhere else to turn but up, and you start strengthening your faith. So because of the horrific thing he went through, it made him turn up, or to go up, to go inward, to connect, to call. You know, when people call on God during the time of need, during a time of crisis. Look, we have the Empress. The Empress, and then Dove. So the Empress will help to give him peace. Or he's looking to the Empress for peace from this gruesome thing that he just went through. We have Queen of Swords and Knight of Swords. Forward movement energy. Oh my God, there's blood on this knife. There's blood on this knife. The sword. Oh, there's this beast. Some of the Divine Masculine have been fighting some dark energy. That was very bloody. Look at this. It's like an attack. Wow. Yeah, see people wearing masks around him. A lot of false people around him wearing masks, not showing the true color, not genuine, not sincere. He's going to cut through it and see. He's going to come towards his queen and love. The energy where she's real and sincere and genuine without a mask. We have the Lovers again. We have the Lovers twice, but the Lover in this deck is really like, wow. Yeah, some of the Divine Masculine have been dealing with like darkness. See, confirmation. He's been fighting attacks. He's been fighting the attacks. Wow. He's going to come forward and knock on his Divine Feminine's door. He's going to find his way back home to his Divine Feminine after all this darkness, so that he can find his peace. Any other messages, Spirit? Okay, I need to pull this deck, this big deck. And these cards are gigantic, so I have to shuffle like this. Okay, does this deck want to come out? Justice. Oh my God, again? We have Justice again. So justice will prevail. Justice for the Divine Masculine, justice for the twins, justice in general. Karmic justice. The scale of balance. The scale balance, remember I was saying, it's like a life review. Scale of balance. Scale of balance. And victory, 6 of Wands. Love, beauty, passion is coming in. Very balanced. Top of the deck is Wheel of Fortune. Change, destiny. It's destined. This union is destined. Alright, I just heard that's it. So I guess they want to end with that message. So this union is destined, is meant to be as part of the, this is a major arcana, is part of your destiny, and change is coming. Union is coming. Union. Alright guys, I hope that resonated. I hope you enjoy the reading. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Wishing you all the best on your journey. Love and light to you. Until next time. Bye.